Alrighty, folks, a little midday U.S. Open discussion here at Winged Foot. We had Tiger Woods, Justin Thomas, and Colin Morikawa go off early today, right around 8 a.m. And we thought for a while the story was going to be Tiger Woods, but no, it's JT. 5 under 65 from JT today. Zephyr, are you seeing a fair golf course? Feels like Winged Foot's playing a little bit easier than most people thought.
I mean, yeah, it's playing a little easier, so the players are probably going to complain a little bit, so they'll probably say it's fair. But I mean, from everything I've seen, it seems to be a good setup so far. You know, there aren't a ton of guys going super low, but JT proved that if you're hitting the fairway and hitting solid approach shots into those greens, then like there are scoring conditions out there and you can put up a number. So I was impressed with this play today.
9 fairways out of 14 greens. Like if Justin Thomas, the guy who is pretty much good everywhere, if he hits 14 greens, he's going to win this tournament, right?
Oh, no doubt. And as long as he keeps rolling the ball the way he is, he could run away with this thing. He played near perfect golf today, and if he can keep it going into the weekend, then it might be another runaway.
We got Patrick Reed shooting 66, 4 under. We got Rory McIlroy, the new father. Everyone wants to make a lot of that storyline, but Rory played golf in the way that he used to play golf today. He looked comfortable out there. Like his driver was a huge asset today. His putter let him down here and there, but he made enough birdies. Rory impressed me.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, Rory will usually do that thing, it seems, lately in the majors where he'll have one 9-hole stretch where he just kind of loses focus, doesn't play as well, but that didn't come today. You know, he missed that short putt there that you alluded to in the middle of the round, but didn't really seem to bother him too much. He bounced back, made some birdies coming home, and he's in good position going into tomorrow.
All right, let's talk about Tiger, because I think there's a couple different ways you can go with this, right? Tiger Woods shoots 3 over, and he made a bunch of birdies. He made 5 birdies, so everyone's like, holy cow, he's playing really great. He got screwed over by just missing the fairway by like a pace a couple different times, 3 or 4 times. So you could think about it that way. Or you could be like, hey, Tiger made like 3 different birdies that were 20 feet or longer for the birdie putts. He's kind of lucky to be at where he is right now at 3 over, finishing with a double bogey. How do you see it?
Yeah, I kind of lean more to the latter, what you were saying there. You know, he just looked uneven all day. He made a couple bombs to make his scorecard look a little prettier, but, you know, he was just that much off. There were the margins are so slim out here at Winged Foot, and he was missing fairways by just a touch. But, you know, in the U.S. Open, you got to be precise, and he just didn't have that sharpness today. And I think his scorecard reflects that.
It feels like he's grinding, and everyone is going to grind at Winged Foot, but like there's just no comfort out there. The 7th hole and the 6th hole are probably your birdie holes today. Maybe you can make a birdie on the par 5s, but there's just no comfort. Like even when you're on the greens, that's why this is a lot of fun. I guess when people see the leaderboard today, they're going to see Justin Thomas at 5. You need to explain to people why 5 under probably is not going to win this golf tournament, why the rest of the rounds probably won't play this way.
Yeah, I mean, we've heard rumors that the USGA is setting it up a little easier prior to the weekend, just so that we can not run into any daylight issues. You know, we're playing it in September as opposed to June, so we've got to get these guys around the course so we're not coming back early in the morning. But once that cut is made, I expect the USGA to breathe a little fire into the golf course and make it really difficult this weekend.
All right, well, who's playing this afternoon that you're looking at? Just Bryson DeChambeau just teed off and hit a wedge into the first. Phil Mickelson we have going out there. Who are you watching?
I mean, I think those two are great examples of good storylines out there. Bryson, it'll be interesting to see if his bomb and gouge strategy can work out.
Are you buying it? Will it work for you, do you think?
It might. I know I'm going to sit on the fence here, but it's an experiment, so we can't really say.
Bryson is going to miss the cut. I'm sorry.
You think so?
I'm sorry. Bryson is a phenomenal golfer. He hasn't been playing that great lately, for one.
That's right.
He is not a great wedge player at this point in his life. If he drives the ball incredibly well, that's kind of what this all hinges on. If he drives the ball like JT did today, hits 9 fairways, maybe even 10 fairways, he'll be fine. The fairways are so hard that the landing zone for him, it'll be different. You know, there's going to be more of him having to turn it over or hit a fade. And I think the bomb and gouge will get him in more trouble here than at, Las Vegas, where he's going to play in a month from now. So it's worked elsewhere. I feel like he could he could just pull driver the entire afternoon, and it could just completely blow up. I kind of anticipate that happening.
Yeah, I don't know. I think you're forgetting that he's quite a good putter. I mean, he's been one of the best putters on tour since the restart back in June. I think he was second in strokes gained putting, which gets lost in the shuffle on all of his.
But does that matter here? Aren't these greens kind of like equalizers where, like, gosh, you can be a good putter and real struggle still?
No, I think it makes the premium on putting all the more important. Like, you can save yourself strokes on the greens when other guys who are not rolling it as well are going to struggle even more.
All right. Well, Zephyr, thank you for your time. Midday, we have a full slate of afternoon golf to watch here. Folks, for you watching, we will also be recapping tonight's show. That'll be U.S. Open Confidential, powered by Cisco WebEx. So tune in to Golf.com this evening.